Well, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Psalms, the 98th chapter, a call to praise the Lord for his righteousness. O sing unto the Lord Yahweh a new song, for he hath done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm hath gotten him the victory. Right? And so who is the right hand of the Lord? Yahweh Shai. Right? So as it says, hath gotten him the victory, because he's going to send Yahweh Shai, right? And through Yahweh Shai, he's going to gain that victory, really for us, okay? But for himself as well, right? The Apostle Paul mentioned that that the Lord putting all things under Yahweh Shai would then have all things all in all under him, okay? So it says here, verse 2, the Lord Yahweh hath made known his salvation. It says here, his righteousness hath he openly shewed in the sight of the heathen. Okay, think of Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, right? Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before such as have afflicted him. You see, and that's when the Lord, as it says, he's going to make his righteousness openly shewed, right? He's going to make the boldness of the righteous manifest when he shows that he is of a full power. Verse 3, it says, he hath remembered his mercy and his truth toward the house of Israel, because for a period of time we were cast off, right? The Lord was pissed off at us. He didn't even want to look at us, but he remembered. You know, like if you dealt with a chick in the past, and you know you really close, and then you're no longer dealing with them, but then some random point in time, something happens and you just remember them, right? You just remember, and usually when you remember them, unless they did something really really angering or vile, you remember like the good times. See, so the Lord remembered his mercy and truth towards Israel. All the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of God. Okay, because when he, in his remembrance of truth, that is the salvation he's going to bring to us, because he has remembered his mercy and truth towards us, and the whole world is going to see that salvation of God. Right? Wisdom of Solomon 5, it says that this is beyond all that they look for. Verse 4, make a joyful noise unto the Lord Yahweh, all the earth. Make a loud noise and rejoice and sing praise. Why? Because righteousness is about to be established in the earth again. The righteous are about to be set in authority, and the people will rejoice. Right? The earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestations of the sons of God. That's in the book of Romans. I believe is the first chapter. Either Romans 1 or Romans 8. Right, Romans 1. Verse 5, sing unto the Lord Yahweh with the harp, the voice of a psalm. With trumpets and sound of cornet, make a joyful noise before the Lord, the King, right, to glorify the Lord. Let the sea roar, and the fullness thereof, the world, and they that dwell therein. Let the floods clap their hands, let the hills be joyful together before the Lord Yahweh, for he cometh to judge the earth. With righteousness shall he judge the world and the people with equity. Okay, and that's in Revelation, the 19th chapter. Okay, as it says that in righteousness that he judge and make war. Okay, and with that, that brings us to the end of the book of Psalms, the 98th chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha Kodash. Until next time, Shalom.